Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he goes for goal!
Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Reguilon. And here's Lucas Moura. Jorginho. Chilwell. Zuma. Jorginho. Conte. And it's played forward. Odoi. Odoi! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lamela. Reguilon.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Højbjerg. Odoi. Werner. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Odoi. Ziyech with a shot! Sanchez knocks it away. And it's Conte. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. With Ziyech. Mzpanda. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Kane. Good take, and he's had a look. That's Piliqueta. Conte. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Chilwell. That's Piliqueta. 15 minutes till half-time. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lamela. Lamela. Winks. Højbjerg. Forward it goes. Shapes to shoot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Jorginho hoists it forward. Conte. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Odoi tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Werner! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Conte. Ziyech. Conte. Zuma. Chilwell. And it's Jorginho. Ziyech. It's Jorginho! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development. Chelsea produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
There's the end of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Thiago Silva. Zuma. Chilwell. Hudson-Odoi. Ziyech. He's played him through. It's gone a long way up and away. Thiago Silva. Zuma. Chilwell.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Winks did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Winks drives it forward, attempts to play it through. Højbjerg plays it out to the wing. Goes for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Time for a change in personnel. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Bale plays a clever pass. Over to the left. Lucas Moura gets it back. That is terrific skill. Looks to thread it through. And here's shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Thiago Silva hoists it forward. Hudson-Odoi. Bale. Conte. Chilwell. And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Conte. Werner. It's Werner! It's broken loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice touch. Played in. Up he gets! Cleared away. Decent progress down the left. Up to meet it! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. An absolute gem of a cross that made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Dele Alli. Conte. And it's Chilwell. Right through the middle. Oh, real chance! Werner. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Played in by Azpilicueta. Defending of the desperate variety. Chilwell. Lucas Moura. Dyer. Winks. Sanchez. Across the field it goes. Reguilon. Kante battles to win it back. Azpilicueta plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Winks. So that's it, it is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the